In times of high uncertainty and stress and anxiety, one of the most helpful questions you can ask is, how can I be of service? How can I help more? I've been talking with some clients recently who are leaders of organizations and the businesses that they work in, and they've been confounded about how to navigate in these times. Some will turn to their fellow team members and ask, well, what can we do? And then they'll say, I don't know, what can we do? And so it goes round and round. And so the problem isn't that that they're not able to come up with some answers. What needs to happen is to change the question. And the questions you can ask, especially in these times, is how can I be of service? How can I be helpful? What can I do to serve more people? And so when you think about your own world, think about who are the people in your life, your loved ones, your friends, your family, your neighbors. Think, how can I be helpful for them? One thing you could do is to connect, see how they're doing, see if there's anything that you could do that's within your power to be able to help them. If you work with clients or customers, or you have fellow staff, talk to them and figure out how are they feeling, what's going on, and what can you do to help alleviate those kinds of fears or help to figure out a way for them to feel purposeful and connected. One of the things that I'm doing is I'm actually now working with Richard, my fiance's organization, and providing a workshop on spiritual practices that they could do to promote their own spiritual well-being. And then think about any gifts or skills or talents or abilities that you have. How can you share more of those with the world? And so you could see on different social media, on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, there are musicians, there are comedians, there's people with different talents, and they're sharing their gifts to provide some connection and lightness and joy, even as we're hunkered down and isolated in our homes. And so the question that you can ask yourself today is, what can I do to be helpful? How can I serve more? And so I'd love to hear what you think and what you come up with, because we're not powerless in any situation. You can do something that's within your power to share more of who you are, and that's what the world is wanting to experience. So leave a comment, and if you find this helpful, please share it with anybody that you know who might find this helpful, whether it's your friends, family, people on your staff, other organizations. And if there's any way that I could be helpful, like I said, I do some of these trainings for organizations. Feel free to reach out to me and I'd love to talk with you. My name is Joselito Ladencia. I'm a spiritual life coach, and I'm also a trainer for organizations and corporations on the topic of personal leadership, especially in these troubled times. And you can find out more about me at abundantgood.com. Peace and blessings, and go out and serve more. Namaste.